Miss Young, though, are you sitting still?
Yes.
This is the matter of the people versus Tomorrow Young. This is ticket number P1202725. One count drove unregistered or untitled vehicle. One count no insurance misdemeanor. One count drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore, P36136, appearing on behalf of Ms. Young. Your Honor, in terms of the arraignment, she wishes to stand mute, waives a formal reading, continues her plea of not guilty. Ms. Young, would you state your name for the record?
My name's Tamara Young. And
Ms. Young wishes to avail herself of the recommendation, Your Honor, and tender a plea to one count of no registration with the dismissal of counts 2 and 3, driving while license suspended, and insurance. Is that correct, Ms. Young?
correct.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down. Ms. Young, did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I just talked to the lady there.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes and no to that, because I had no choice but to be driving that day, because I have a 10-year-old son that got cancer right now, and I was going to get his medicine. That's when I had got pulled over during the time due to COVID. He couldn't be around like public transportation or none of that stuff like that. So, and I didn't have no other way. So I had no choice but to drive.
Now, see, here's the problem, Ms. Young. I give people the opportunity to explain and talk about stuff, but while I ask you a yes or no question, you give me an explanation, then I can't take it because you're saying you're not guilty of it. And so now I have to put it off for a bench trial next year, because instead of just saying yes or no, you want to give an explanation now. Ms. Young, you have to listen. See, no, Ms. Young, stop. I understand the concern, but you have to listen to the questions that's being asked of you. Now, if you don't feel like you've done anything wrong, then that's fine. We can have a bench trial, but when you give a long explanation of how you don't think you did anything wrong, either you drove the vehicle or you didn't drive the vehicle. Did you drive the vehicle while it was not registered?
Yes.
No. All right, Phil, thanks. I'm sorry. Oh, no problem.
Mr. Zimmerman. All right. And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have been, any rights to have a trial that you may have had in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes.
Okay, I want to take your attention back to the date of May the 25th of 2021. Were you in the area of Cannon and Chandler Park in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
Were you driving a 2002 Buick in that area?
Yes, ma'am.
And was the vehicle not registered at the time? It didn't have a title on it? It wasn't registered with the Secretary of State's office at the time?
It was registered. I just didn't have the title with me at the time.
So would you like to have a bench or a jury trial?
I mean, I don't really want to have no trial. I'm just answering a question. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No.
I mean,
No.
yesterday the person talked to you, the attorney talked to you, and you said you were ready to go. And they must have told you that you would be pleading to drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. The other count is no insurance misdemeanor. The other count is drove while license suspended. So I don't know what you thought you were going to plead guilty to today. I'm confused because you're saying that you had the title to the vehicle, so that you're not guilty of this. So now I can't take it. So I'm sorry, Ms. Young, I really tried. Usually I stop my plea after people give the explanation, but I was really trying to help you today because I could tell that you're in need.
Okay, yeah, I didn't have, no, it wasn't registered.
No, I can't. This is not
I
how
just
it
want to
works.
get this
All
over
right.
with because I'm trying to get my license because like I said, I have a sick child. I have to
Miss
get
Young,
back and
you
forth
said
to the
too much.
hospital.
You just said that you had your title when it was at home. Do you have your title right now?
No,
I don't know what else I can do for you. I tried, and then once we got to the point of the plea, even though I explained to you halfway through that I mean, if you.
I mean, sometimes, you know, people be having learning disabilities and can't catch on that easy. So, but no, I didn't have the registration.
I try and come back in a little while. Miss Percy Moore, do you want to try and get a, maybe you can try. I accidentally muted you. I'm sorry. I was trying to mute somebody else and I muted you.
Miss Young, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, just a simple yes or no question. On the date of the offense, May 26, I think it was 2020, were you driving a vehicle in the city of Detroit?
Yes,
And did the police officer stop you and ask you to produce a valid registration for the vehicle?
yes,
And were you able to produce a valid registration for the vehicle on that date and time?
no,
Satisfied, Attorney Perkins Moore?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
And the court is satisfied as well, and will accept the plea to count one, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle, dismiss counts 2 and 3 of this particular, is there a stipulation for probable cause to the?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Thank you, so the court is going to dismiss those 2 counts. What's your employment status right now, Ms. Young?
right now I'm on a FMLA.
Right, Ms. Young, you can't drive the vehicle. I know it was an emergency, it sounds like at that time and at that point. But if you don't have it, you gotta find somebody else who can be able to do it for you. And you have to have a valid card, or you have to suffer the consequences when you choose to do that. I know in a dire situation, it sounds like, but you have to make sure that you follow the rules. My ticket says that you didn't even have a plate on the vehicle, so you really shouldn't have been driving that vehicle at all, okay? You have to know that, even if it's an emergency, Ms. Young, you gotta find a different way. I understand you were trying to protect your son and you didn't want him out there like that, but you gotta find a different, start lining up people who may be able to help you during this COVID time when you can't have your son out there, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna waive your cost of fines today. You're all set, man. Have a good day. You're gonna have to pay your reinstatement fees though, okay? I can't do anything about that. That's like $45 per ticket typically, but I'll waive the cost and fines, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Judge, good morning. What are you doing with Mr. Maroof, Judge?
Okay, we're gonna handle this matter right now. I was waiting for you to get to a place where you can sit still.
I have to log in with Judge Holmes,
I know, Mr. Zeman, I'm trying to get you. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, you're good, Judge. Sorry.
I see you, Mr. Bachman, too. I'm trying to, okay. Zeman, can you can you alert him to start? All right. Sir, are you able to activate your camera? Can you ask me to activate the camera? What language are you interpreting, sir?
Bangla, Judge, Bangla.
This is the matter of the people versus Baruch Zena. This is ticket number P12082311. One count allowing unlicensed driver to drive. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of the defendant in this matter on a pretrial.
Good morning, Judge Syed Zaman, the Bangla interpreter for Maruf Janna. Judge, case by case number SP 10-20-820-823-1 যার লাইসেন্স নাই তারে দিয়ে আপনি ড্রাইভ করাইছেন।
তার টেম্পোরারি লাইসেন্স আছিল ভাই, আমার সান, আমার ফুয়া।
That was my son. He does have a temporary license.
Mr. Deegan, can you raise your right hand?
Your Honor, he wishes to continue his plea of not guilty and is requesting a bench trial. He's not able to make a factual basis.
Interpreter. I gotta swear an interpreter.
Okay, I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Sorry, Judge.
Okay. Z-Man, do you swear or affirm to translate the English language to Bangla and the Bangla English, that Bangla language to English to the best of your ability?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Thank you.
You're
All right,
welcome.
Ms. Perkins, you can speak now.
Your Honor, Mr. Maniff has been advised of the offer in this matter. He's unable to make a factual basis. He's continuing his plea of not guilty and requesting a bench trial in this matter.
আপনার উকিলে জিজ্ঞাসা তান কিতা করতে চাই তাই কইছেন আমি তারে জিজ্ঞাসি আপনার সরকারি অফার যেটা কইছি হেটা মানছে না হে ফর যে আপনার হে নির্দোষ তো আমরা কন্টিনিউ তারে নির্দোষ বলে একটা জাজে বিচারের একটা তারিখ চাইলাম
যেটা ফ্যাকচুয়াল এভিডেন্স কিতা হলো বেটিয়া
ফ্যাকচুয়াল এভিডেন্স কিতা হইল ভাই?
এভিডেন্স হলো যেটা গড়ছে ওটার উপরে ভিত্তি করিয়া যে ওটার উপরে ভিত্তি করিয়া দ্যাটস ওয়াজ
আমার টেম্পোরারি লাইসেন্স আছে
তার তো টেম্পোরারি লাইসেন্স আছে ভাই।
That's why you need to go to for trial, please.
Can you ask if he wants to continue his plea of not guilty?
আপনি কি তা সাইন নি জাজে জিগাইরে আপনি কন্টিনিউ কইতা আপনি নির্দোষ
জি
হাবা না ভাই হাবা না
জি
ইয়েস
ইয়েস
so yes one what আপনি নির্দোষ
নির্দোষ
not guilty,
Okay,
judge.
hold on. Who's talking? Okay, now, Mr. Can you, okay, we have to have a good record of this. There's an extra person talking at Mr. Zena's house. He cannot speak. He needs to be silent. We have too many voices.
ফাঁসে যে মাতিরা তাই মাত্তা পারতা না জাজে কইরা only আপনি মাতিতা
জি আচ্ছা
Can you ask him to please turn his camera on?
আমি লড়িস না বে
judge you need to repeat him
Galaxy A12, you can't lay down. This is court. Please sit up.
ভাই আপনি উঠনোতা হই না বইয়া মাতোকা
জান বনো তো
I'm sitting so আপনি সাইন নি আপনি কন্টিনিউ নির্দোষ হইয়া আপনি এগুলাকে বিচারও দিতা
জি
yes judge he want to plea not guilty and one for a judge trial
Can you ask him if he's able to activate his camera, please?
it is on
ইসিন তো অন
Oh, there
করা
he
তো
is. I
ভাই
see you, sir. Okay, I see you, sir. Galaxy A12, you must sit up. This is the judge. If you do not want to sit up, then we will reschedule your court date for another day and time.
I am sitting up.
No, you're not.
You have to sit up, sir. You're not sitting up. I can see you.
I'm sitting up.
You need to put a shirt on too.
This is court, sir.
You need to put a shirt on, sir.
Okay.
Judge, Mr. Maruf won plea continue not guilty, Judge.
Okay. All right. Let me make a
And you want to
factual,
mention-
let me make. Mr. Maruf,
Yes.
okay. You would like to have a plea of not guilty entered at this time?
আপনি ও মুহূর্তে চাইলে আপনি নির্দোষ হইতা একটাও তো সত্য নাই।
জি।
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to set this matter for what's called a pre-trial
Am-
on
আমরা প্রিন্টার লাগে আরেক তারিখ দিলাম
February 23rd,
ফেব্রুয়ারি 23 তারিখ
2022
2022 সাল
ভাই
at 8:30 a.m.
সকাল 8:30টার সময়
via Zoom,
বাই জুম
and he can provide any documents he needs to on that day.
ও তারিখে আপনি যে কোনো ডকুমেন্ট যেটা আপনার আছে আপনি দেখাইবা প্রমাণ দেখাইবা ওকে জাজ আই এম গুড টু গো
ভাই
Okay.
আমার
I
একটা
said this
all right,
comment, zero
thank you.
feel is personal,
ভাই
okay?
আমার একটা কোয়েশ্চন
ওকে জাজ
হ্যালো
I know
Hello?
Mr. Zena, he had to go. So,
Hello? Ma'am, I have a question for you. Can I?
sure, Mr. Zena.
I already booked the ticket to go to back home in Bangladesh January 13.
Okay, we can do, when are you coming back, sir? When do you leave?
January 13,
January 13th? Okay,
2022.
okay, when do you come back home, sir?
Probably in July.
All right.
Probably July? Okay, okay, I'm gonna try and find a date sooner for you then, okay? So you can handle this before you leave to go out the country?
Please.
Yes, sir, hold on one second, let me get you.
Your Honor, at this point, is he waiving his right to the interpreter being present?
Mr. Zenas, for this short period of time, are you waiving your interpreter being present? Can you understand me right now?
Is okay with my son will be with me?
Just for this brief period of time so that I can give you a new date. Otherwise, we're just gonna be out here, Ms. Perkins Moore.
Okay.
January 4th, okay? January 4th via Zoom,
Okay. What time will be, Judge?
8:30 a.m.
8:30 a.m. So is okay? Is my son will be with me?
I'll get an interpreter for you for that date and time, okay?
All right. Thank you, Judge. I really appreciate. Thank you so much.
You are very welcome. Have a good day.
Have a nice holiday. Thank you.
You too. Thank you. Let me do it. Oh, I'm sorry. There you go. I am. Go ahead.
No, Ms. Perkins,
Yes,
so you were able to figure out how to go from room to room, right?
yes, I was just waiting to see if the time, can I go ahead? Okay, thank you.
You can, Ms. Perkins Moore.
Okay.
Yep. You can sign on. U693CLAXE. What's your name, sir? I'm gonna ask you to unmute. Unmute yourself, sir. Unmute yourself, sir. Mr. White, I got you. I'm having you next, okay? Just hold tight, okay? I see you, sir. It's on your phone. It says U693CLAXE. Sir, I need you to unmute yourself for me, please. U693CLAXE. Sir, you're really close to the phone right now, but you're not unmuted. I'm asking you to unmute. Look at your phone. You see it says unmute? Unmute. Hit the unmute. 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 You got it? Look on your phone. It's asking you to unmute your phone. You have to unmute it.
Okay, I did.
All right. What's your name, sir?
R.E. Wilson, AREEWILSON.
Mr. Wilson, you were already on?
Yeah, I don't know how to work this phone. I was on earlier. They told me to go to the break room or something, and then I couldn't go back because I made a mistake and pushed the wrong button.
Okay. We can rename you and we can put you back in that room, Mr. Wilson, okay? I think so.
I don't see it right off. Yeah.
All right. Zoom user, what's your name, sir?
Talking to me?
I don't know. Did you get an invitation to go to a room? That was weird. It almost just kind of logged you off and logged you back on.
Right.
It changed it back to the name.
Cause I got an iPhone in the breakout room. Okay, the LAXE, that's R.E. Wilson, right? Just, I don't know why.
I just saw it like reverted it back. I don't know why it did. That's that guy. Mr. Wilson, it's gonna be an invite to go to a breakout room. Go to that breakout room for me, please.
How do I go to the breakout room?
On the screen, it's gonna tell you to go to the breakout room. Okay, let me give you the whole spiel because earlier you were on a cellular device while my wonderful court reporter was trying to tell you everything. So we're gonna put you in a breakout room. No one's gonna be in there with you. I have like 20 people on the docket today, and right now I only have one attorney to speak to everybody. So you're gonna have to be patient. You're probably gonna be in there for about 2 hours. Be patient. Someone is going to come in there and talk to you, an attorney, about your case and about your rights today. On your screen, you're going to get an invite in a second to join the breakout room. Join that breakout room. All you have to do is look on your phone. It's going to ask you to join it. Join that breakout room.
He's in 4.
Huh?
He's in 4.
He's in 4. You're in 4, sir. Okay.
I'm at 4.
Yep. Do you see 4 on your screen?
I gotta go to, okay, let me see, breakout, join.
There you go. Zoom user. You have a hat on, sir. You can't have hat on in court. And a hood on. What's your name? Sir? What's your name? Sir? With the hat on, you can't have a hat on in court though, and you have a hooded sweatshirt on, a red hooded sweatshirt on. Sir? Sir?
I'm gonna put that little notice up, maybe you'll see that again.
Nope, I took it off.
Oh, okay.
Galaxy A12.
Yeah.
Galaxy A12.
Okay, so I'm sorry.
Galaxy A12.
Oh, I stopped this video because I didn't want to see them sitting up there with this. Okay, now it's started asking to start it back. Oh, Jill didn't know what you were.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, sir. Now you need to put, you're gonna have to put a shirt on, okay, for me, for court.
Sorry.
Damn, bro, what the fuck?
Mr. Young.
Can you just
we
schedule?
have all kinds of Mr.
Can you
Young.
just schedule me another
Young.
court?
No, Mr. Young, this is your second court date. Now, we had issues the first time because I remember your name means king. And we had some issues.
We don't
and some
have no
discussions the
issues.
first time.
We don't have no issues. I'm just trying to do my court. That's all.
I know, and you're gonna keep having to do court like this. All I'm asking you to do is put on a shirt so that we can hear your matter and get it taken care of before the new year.
Okay.
Okay, so I just need you to put a shirt on for me, okay? Thank you. Okay, Zoom user, what's your name, sir? Zoom user, you have a hat on, a sweatshirt, red sweatshirt, Zoom user. Yes, go ahead. He's connected. Sir, I can't hear you if you're talking to me. Thank you so much, Mr. Young. I appreciate you
You're
for
welcome.
doing that. Okay, now, Mr. Young, we're gonna try and handle your matter because I already put it off once, okay? We're gonna be on a good foot this time. We're gonna have someone come talk to you about your cases so that you can get this handled, so that you can be on your way, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna have to be patient though. I'm gonna have someone come in there and talk to you. We have a lot of people up today, but I want you to be able to take care of your case today, okay, Mr. Young?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I know, but you gotta be patient with me and you gotta work with me, okay? I understand this is gonna be a lot, but I just need you to work with me on this one, okay? We gonna get through it today, okay, Mr. Young?
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna put you into what's called a breakout room, okay? It's gonna be a moment because we have a lot of people in here, but when the attorney comes in there, be ready to talk to her about your case today, okay?
Yes.
All right, thank you, Mr. Young, I appreciate you. Mr. Young, I'm gonna put you into breakout room number 19. Go in that room for me, okay? Okay. Zoom user. Zoom user. Zoom user. We can't hear you. You, sir, with the hat on? Yes. We can't hear you. And you need to take, there you go. And I can't hear you. I need to hear you though. It's not working. Take them out. Take them out because I can't hear you. Unplug it. Unplug it from the phone. I can't hear you. Okay. Hello? Take the headphones out. Unplug them from your thing. Unplug your headphones. We can't hear you. Okay, I can hear you a little better now, whatever that is. What's your name, sir?
DeAndre Williams.
Ah, there we go. I can hear you.
Okay, is this better?
Yes, it is.
Okay, thank you. Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. We just want to make sure. DeAndre Williams, is that what you said?
Win, W-I-N-N.
Okay,
He was in breakout room
Oh,
5.
okay. You were in breakout room number 5. We're gonna put you back into that breakout room, okay?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
You were in breakout room number 5. We're gonna put you back into that breakout room.
Okay.
You wanna rename?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Mr. Hoffman, it's a crazy morning. I'm gonna do yours right after you get this last guy in. I'm sorry.
Okay, Your Honor, I'm real patient. I'm not going anywhere.
So did we get an offer from Mr. Mohammed Gordon? He has a retained counsel too. That's the one. Okay. It is part of the offer, but I didn't know what the offer.
Yeah, I apologize, Judge. I don't know what I was doing there.
Attorney Casati?
What's the name, Your Honor?
Okay. Yeah, what is it?
El Qadsi. El Qadsi.
El Qadsi. El Qadsi. Okay. The offer is going to be amended to disorderly conduct, HIV STI test, 20 hours of community service, and prostitution awareness program. And so you can talk to your client about that.
Yes, I already did, Your Honor. He's not willing to take the deal, so we're asking for a jury trial.
Okay, all right. Give me 1 second, and I'll do yours in a moment. I'm gonna do Mr. Bachman, then I'll handle yours and set it for jury trial. Mr. Bachman, are you ready or no? Mr. Bachman? If you're busy, I'll move on. Okay. Okay. Okay, all right. We can do your case, Mr. El Qadsi.
El Qadsi, yes.
El Qadsi.
So, Your Honor, my client requests an Arabic interpreter for a jury trial. He respect Arabic interpreter.
Okay, does he need an Arabic interpreter for today?
Today, we're almost done. We're only gonna get a new date, but in the future, yes, he need Arabic interpreter.
Okay. This is the matter of the people versus Leon Warden. This is ticket number P1192-186. Count soliciting, receiving, and admitting. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
This is my case, Your Honor.
Yes.
Yeah, good morning, Your Honor. Haitham Al-Qudsi on behalf of the defendant. He's here in my office.
P number, please.
68565.
And can you state your name for the record, please, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Talal Wardi.
Oh, you know, on the ticket, it's Talib Mohammed Warden, that's why. Is
Yeah.
his first name Mohammed?
It's his middle name, Mohammed. Middle name?
Okay. All right, okay. This is the date and time set for a, date time set for a pre-trial. How are we proceeding in this matter?
Your Honor, we are requesting a jury trial and Arabic interpreter for my client.
Is there a specific dialect of Arabic that he needs?
He's a Syrian, but he understand like if it's Iraqi or Lebanese or Syrian, he will understand
Yes, but he understands what?
Arabic. I'm saying he will understand Arabic.
That's what I didn't hear.
He said, you understand Arabic, you gotta keep your voice up, sir. My reporter is having a hard time hearing you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so he speaks Arabic, you say there's no special type of Arabic?
Syrian, Lebanese, or Iraqi, or Palestinian.
Okay. Mr. Wardock, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. You had an opportunity to talk to your attorney today about your case,
Yes, ma'am.
and he's informing me that you want to have a jury trial in this matter?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna set this matter for a jury trial on the date of April the 4th, 2022. That's gonna be in person. It's gonna be at 1:30 p.m. at 36th District Court. We're gonna have a final pre-trial, however, on April the 1st via Zoom. We're gonna have that final pre-trial, and I'm gonna set that at 10 a.m. to make sure we're moving forward with this particular matter and make sure we have everything that we need in place. The final pre-trial will be via Zoom.
All right, the trial is on April the 4th.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Honor. Very nice to see you. Thank you for your time.
All right, same here. I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal, sir. Okay, it's gonna continue that way. And we'll see you back on April the 1st for our final pre-trial.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, that concludes the hearing. Have a good day. Who are you?
George Williams.
Did you get logged off again, Mr. Williams?
Pardon me?
Did you get logged off again?
Yes.
I've been calling his name in the breakout room. He never answered.
Okay.
I was on hold for about 45 minutes. I ain't never hear nobody.
I know because we told you that you may be in there for upwards of 2 hours. I have 20 people on the docket and I have one attorney to speak to everyone. So you can't keep logging off and logging back on and they'll never be able to talk to you because the moment you log off is the moment that the attorney comes in there to speak to you.
I know, but my phone cut off after so many minutes.
Minute phone, sir?
Yes, pardon me?
I said, okay. I said, you're on a minute phone. I said, okay, I understand. Ms. Perkins Moore, can you talk to him?
So go back into the break room with him.
Yeah, we'll put him back into the breakout room. What's he in? Hey. What breakout room? 17.
Number 17, okay. Going in now.
Okay, I'll put him in there.
Thank you.
Sir, what is your name, please?
Hello?
Hi, what is your name, please?
Michael Williams. I was in room 18 and keep on kicking me out, let me get back in and kick me right back out.
You said Michael Williams?
Yes.
Micah.
Micah, yes.
Sorry, we can see it keeps kicking you like doing something to it, so.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Okay, I'm gonna put you back into. 18. I'm gonna put you back into room 18.
Go back into room 18?
Yeah.
Okay.
You ready, Mr. Baldwin?
I am, thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. White, you can unmute yourself. This is the matter of the people versus Demetrius White. This is ticket number P11368838. One count drove unregistered or untitled vehicle. One count no insurance misdemeanor. One count driver's license never acquired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Bachman, P55052, on behalf of the defendant, Mr. White. Would you announce your name to the court, please?
Demetrius White.
Thank you, Your Honor. We're here for the purpose of arraignment, so we'll waive any more formal, or thank the court for its formal reading of the information and stand mute for that purpose and let you know, Your Honor, that we're going to plead guilty pursuant to the recommendation now before the court.
Mr. White, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
You put your hand down. Give me one. Did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today, sir?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking a guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. I want to take you back to the date of November the 17th of 2020. Were you in the area of Ewald and Davidson Streets in the city of Detroit? Ewald Circle and Davidson Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, I was.
And were you driving a 2003 Chevy in that area, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was it unregistered or untitled at the time?
Yes, ma'am.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yes.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause?
So stipulated.
Well, at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to count 1, drove unregistered and untitled vehicle, and dismiss counts 2 and 3 in this particular matter. Mr. White, do you have a source of income?
I get a disability.
I'm gonna assess a fine in this particular matter in the amount of $200, but I'm going to give you until March the 1st of 2022 to have that paid. Is that gonna be enough time, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that gives you 90 days. So hopefully you can be able to get that together in 90 days, okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds fair?
Yes.
All right. If there's nothing further, then that concludes this hearing. Thank you. Thank
All
you
right.
for your patience this morning, Mr. White and Mr. Bachman. I appreciate it.
Thank
Yeah.
you very much, Your Honor. Have a great day. Bye,
You
everybody.
too. Have a great day. All right. Bye, Mr. White. You can sign off now.
Okay. Have a good day.
You too. Ms. Perkins Moore,
Yes.
could you go into Dorothy Washington's room? She has a ton of tickets. They're not all on the docket today. We're going to give her her own special court date. Can you just make sure that Tuesday still work for her for me?
What's her name?
Her name is Dorothy Washington.
She's gonna get another court date?
Yeah, she has quite, we were trying to handle all of her matters at once. She has a ton of tickets. And we don't have but 5 on the docket right now.
Okay.
So we were trying to get them all together. And I know that she said originally Tuesdays. work
Okay,
for
what
her.
breakout room is she in?
She's in breakout room 7.
Okay, I'll go.
Huh? Hold on, she wants, hold on, before you leave, they wanna ask.
Hey, Linda, are you asking the defendants to come back out into the courtroom?
Yes, I am, but a couple of them said they didn't know how.
Okay, but the judge wants them to all stay in there until, am I right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's okay, they can, the ones that are in here can wait. Okay, but yeah.
Number 7.
Sorry, what's it called?
Young.
Or is it, what's the first name?
First name is A.
S-Y-W-A-N. Okay. Can I put them back in?
Yes, you can. Okay. Do we have an offer for Mr. Mr. Young?
Oh. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm getting ready.
Okay, Your Honor, I talked to Ms. Washington. I told her she'd get a new date. And everybody else I've talked to that I've gotten offers for, and they're all ready to come out.
Okay, all right, so tell me the people that I want to bring to the room, and I'll bring them so we can hand it over, and then you can go to the next step.
Okay.
I said, is it only the files that I have as you have? Did you speak to that I can bring out the room? Do you remember Ms. Perkins Moore?
I'm sorry.
I said, who is it that you spoke to that I can bring out the room?
Okay, I have spoken to a Deandra Wynn, W-I-N-N, Antonio Williams.
Okay.
George Williams, Antoine Young, who's very difficult, Ari Wilson, Jawan Williams, and Vanessa Williams.
That's what Anton is checking in.
Mr. Young was quite contrary.
Has been. We got patience with him. This is the second time, so I'm not. Adjourned. Ari Wilson? No. DeAndre Wynn? Unmute yourself for me.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, how you doing?
Good. This is the matter of Pete versus DeAndre. Win, ticket number P11563811, one count drove unregistered or untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Linda Perkins Moore, P36136, appearing on behalf of Mr. Nguyen. In terms of the arraignment, he wishes to stand mute, waive the formal reading, and continues his plea of not guilty. Mr. Nguyen, would you state your name for the record?
DeAndre Nguyen.
Mr. Nguyen wishes to avail himself of the recommendation, Your Honor, and tender a plea to an amended charge of improper plate.
Is that right, Mr. Nguyen?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Nguyen, I'm gonna have to see you. Are you having difficulties hearing?
A little, yes. I'm at work.
Turn it up a little bit. I understand. Gotta avail ourselves as much as possible. Mr. Nguyen, can you raise your right hand?
Okay.
You gotta find some place and sit still. All right. Do you swear or affirm? Raise your right hand.
I have.
Okay. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Nguyen, did you have an opportunity to speak to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward this morning?
Yes.
I want to take your attention back to the date of January the 19th of 2021. Were you in the area of Gratiot and Nodell Streets in the city of Detroit, driving a 1984 Oldsmobile?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was it unregistered at the time?
It was registered. The place was expired.
Okay. Improper plates. Okay. Satisfied, Attorney Perkins Moore?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
The court is satisfied as well. And it's going to enter a plea to improper plates, amended charge. You're at work now, so I know that you're employed. I'm going to assess a fine in the amount of $200, and I'm going to give you until February 1st, 2022 to have that paid. Okay, Mr. Nguyen?
Okay. Can I pay it for you all's website?
You can. You can go on to 36districtcourt.org and pay it. Okay.
All right.
All right. Just have it paid by February. Okay, February 1st.
Okay.
All right. There's nothing further. That concludes this hearing. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Have a good day, miss.
You too.
Good luck, sir.
All right.
Mr. George Williams. Mr. Williams, can you hear me?
You said Wilson or Williams?
Williams, George Williams. George Williams. Antonio Williams.
Yeah, that's me.
These are the matters of the people versus Antonio Williams. This is ticket number P11673333. One count driver's license expired. Also calling ticket number SP11664811. One count equipment violation, improper or unauthorized equipment. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore, appearing on behalf of the defendant in this matter, Your Honor. I believe he's here for an arraignment, stands mute, waives a formal reading. At this point in time, Mr. Williams, would you state your name for the record, please?
Antonio Donnell Williams.
Mr. Williams wishes to avail himself of the recommendation and tender a plea to one count amended charge of improper plates with the dismissal of ticket ending in 811. Is that correct, Mr. Williams?
Yes.
If so, can you please raise your right hand, sir? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You can put your hand down, Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams, did you have the opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
I did.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, sir?
I am.
And do you understand that by taking this plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward, Mr. Williams?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to take your attention back to the date of February the 18th of 2021. At that time, were you driving a 2006 Chevy in the area of Chalmers and Harper Avenue in the city of Detroit?
I was at that Little Caesars DoorDash.
And was your driver's license expired at the time, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Satisfied, Attorney Perkins Moore?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
And the court is satisfied as well. I'm going to dismiss the civil infraction as a part of this plea and enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plates in this particular matter. Sir, is that your source of income, door dashing?
It was at the time. I just started working at Starters too, so I work at 2 of the Starter stores, and now I do DoorDash too.
You have some tickets that are in default right now. One is for
I'm sorry.
200. I said you have some tickets that you didn't show up for, and for another court date, maybe.
Yeah, that was for this.
It was all a part of this.
Yeah, originally my court date was like August 6th, but I didn't know because right after that my truck it had went down, so I ended up getting that towed, but I couldn't get back into the yard to do anything, like get nothing out because of the registration and stuff like that. So I didn't have a ticket, and I wasn't staying that address on file. That's my grandma's house. I wasn't staying there. Well, I'm still not, and I didn't get any letters until just recently.
These 2 tickets weren't a part of the plea today.
No.
So no, they weren't. So you need to pay those.
No, you talking about? I know I got one where I had my I was on my phone. Now I know I got to pay that off, but I recently just got pulled over. Like with all of this happening, I guess the state had ended up suspending my license. I had got that letter going out on the 28th of September, but then on the 25th, I had got another letter issued saying that order of action was removed from my driving record, but I had gotten pulled over after that. And I still got a ticket for driving on a suspended license.
Okay, sir, give me 1 second. They're on this same ticket.
Okay. You already cleaning on one of the misdemeanors? Yeah, we can just. So what it? Yeah, so just dismissing one right now? Yeah, that's fine.
All right. All right, Mr. Williams, I'm trying to work something out. I'm also going to call matters number SP, not on the docket today, SP 116644642, 1 count no receipt of registration. Also ticket number SP 1166461, 1 count expired plate. Ticket number SP 1166443, no proof of insurance. These are all in default right now, but they accompany these other 2 tickets that he had and were on the docket for today. The court is going to remove them from the default status and dismiss them as a part of this plea today, Mr. Williams.
I appreciate you.
No problem. I'm going to assess a fine then in the amount of $200, okay? If I give you 60 days to pay that, is that going to be enough time?
Man, I'm gonna have that paid by the end of the week.
Okay, I just want to make sure, because I know that you're trying to do, you're out here trying to work and stuff like that, but this stuff is stop, okay? All right? So I'm going to assess an amount of $200, you want, an amount of $200, I'm going to dismiss those other civil infractions, and you're all set. I'm going to make that due for you, okay, sir?
Thank you. I appreciate you so much.
No problem. You're welcome, Mr. Williams. Thank you so much today. And if there's nothing, that concludes this hearing. Okay?
All right. Happy holiday.
Thank you. Same to you, sir. All right. Mr. Ari Wilson. That's you, sir. Mr. Ari Wilson. Mr. Wilson.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I'm muted again. I'm sorry, we were playing tag, trying to get you to unmute yourself.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can, sir. We're gonna call you.
Okay.
back. This is
Okay.
the matter, people versus Ari Wilson. This is ticket number 10471962. One count of back passenger open intoxicants in a motor vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor. In terms of the arraignment, he wishes to stand mute and waives a formal reading, continues his plea of not guilty. Mr. Wilson, would you state your name?
Ari Wilson.
Mr.
Areewi.
Mr. Wilson, there's a recommendation that this matter be dismissed without prejudice. We'd ask that the court adopt the recommendation and we would stipulate probable cause.
At this time, the court is aware of the recommendation dismissal without prejudice, and I'm going to do that and grant your motion at this time. This matter is dismissed without prejudice, sir. You're all set. Okay, Mr. Wilson.
That's it?
That's it, Mr. Wilson, that the state is moving to dismiss it at this time, or the city is moving to dismiss it at this time, so you're all set, Mr. Wilson.
Okay. You have a good holiday.
Vanessa Williams, Vanessa Williams.
Hello.
Hello, we're gonna call your matter, ma'am, okay? All right, this is the matter of the people versus Vanessa Williams. This is ticket number P11202553. One count of an unlicensed driver to drive, one count drive unregistered or untitled vehicle, one count no insurance receipt. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor. At this time, in terms of the arraignment, she wishes to stand mute and waive the formal reading. We'd like to continue our plea of not guilty, and Ms. Williams is requesting a bench trial in this matter.
Ms. Williams, is that, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down, ma'am. Ms. Williams, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And she is informing me that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and the finder of fact. That's how you want to proceed in this particular matter?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Ms. Williams, I'm going to make this on March the 28th, 2022. It's gonna be via Zoom, so you're gonna use the same Zoom number that you used today. It's gonna be at 9 a.m. I'm gonna set the bond at $0 per person, okay?
Okay.
So the 28th, 2022, 9 a.m. Zoom back in the same way you zoomed in today, and we'll have your bench trial, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Mr. Young? Mr. Young? On all these matters. You can unmute yourself, sir. These are the matters of the people versus the Swan Young. This is U ticket 656-560-10. One count of loitering in place. Ticket number 14463400. Drove while license not valid. Z ticket 783-934. One count failed to display operator's license. Ticket number 085942844, one count, no operator's license on person. Ticket number U50398309, one count of unlawful remain in public park after dark. Ticket U-Ticket 333-23107, one count loitering in a place of illegal occupation. Ticket number P1018394, one count drove while license suspended. Ticket number X3778823, one count no operator's license on person, speed 1 to 5 miles over posted speed. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Mr. Young. Would you state your name, sir?
Yes, and they signed off. I know. That's weird. You don't have to give him a second, Miss Moore. I think his phone kind of kicked him off. Oh, there he is. Mr.
I
Young,
don't
can
know
you hear
what
me?
happened.
Would you
Can
say?
you hear me?
I know. Yeah, we can hear you now. I don't know what happened. Did you hear us talking and putting all this stuff
No.
on the record?
No,
Didn't?
I hear you now.
Okay, all right. Mr. Young, I called all of your cases and the attorney heard.
I heard all of that.
Okay, we're asking you to put your name on the record, sir.
Aswan Young.
Okay.
Your Honor,
Yeah,
after advising Mr. Young of the recommendation for him to tender a plea with the dismissal of a number of matters, he's indicated that he does not want to avail himself of that offer, and he wants to continue his plea of not guilty and set this matter for a trial, a bench trial. Is that correct, Mr. Young?
Yes.
Okay. Could you please raise your right hand for me, please? Mr. Young, is your hand raised? Okay, thank you. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Young, you had an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
All right, and she's informing me that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and the finder of facts, and I will make a decision based on the law. Is that how you want to proceed in these matters? Yeah, it's your internet, Mr. Young. Okay. It's the internet, Mr. Young. Is that how you want to proceed?
No.
What do you want to do? You don't want to have a bench trial?
No.
Okay, what would you like to do, Mr. Young?
I would like to have the officers for for those old tickets to come to court.
Sir, that's called a bench trial or a trial, a jury trial, either one.
Okay.
Okay, that's what you want to have done? You want it for all the tickets or just the older tickets, sir?
I guess all of them.
You said all of them?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Young, you gotta work on your internet for the bench trial because it's gonna be via Zoom and you cut in and out, and that's not gonna be good for the trial, okay?
I can't control it. I'm just on the Zoom. That's not my fault.
I know, but it's like, you can find different places to be able to go and
Whatever.
try to find the best area. You know?
I guess.
Mr. Young, I'm really trying to work with you, but your level of disrespect is on a whole nother level. I have been trying to work with you on this matter. I have been so patient. Mr. Young, you can't be whatever if I'm giving you instructions. That's not how we do this. And I know it may be a frustrating process, but Mr. Young, I need you to work with us. And if I tell you that you need to find someplace else in that home so that it can be able to be in a good spot, you have to work with us. It can't just be whatever. Mr. Young. That's not a fair response. So, Mr. Young, are you gonna try and find a different place in your house to be on the day of trial?
Yeah.
Thank you. You gotta try and work together, okay? You can't, I'm working with you, Mr. Young. You gotta show some respect, okay?
Crazy.
Bye, Mr. Young. Okay, I'm gonna make these matters, I'm gonna schedule them for March the 29th, sir. March 29th. 2022 is gonna be at 9 a.m. I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal on these tickets, okay? I need a response, Mr. Young.
Yes, but I don't understand. I already paid a bond for the tickets.
I know, okay, Mr. Young. Did you just wanna take care, like, the older tickets are being dismissed today, all the tickets that you contend, they're asking that you plead to one ticket that's a 2020 ticket, right? And it's a fail to display your valid operator's license. The other ticket is, let's see, looks like it's a U ticket. Now, this is the older ticket, it's from 2010, it's loitering in a place, and the offer is that as long as you don't pick up any new tickets in 3 months, it's going to be dismissed. That's, because you're talking about your bond, you won't get any of the bond back or anything like that until we handle these matters.
Right, I understand that, but she told me that to plead guilty to narcotics, to a weed charge. Weed is legal. Why would I plead guilty to some weed?
It's not. So the offer is to plead guilty. It's loitering. It's loitering in a place. It says where narcotics were being sold, kept, or stored. So this is from 2010 when it wasn't at that point in time. It's just a loitering ticket. You were at a place that you couldn't be. And the other ticket is a fail to display a valid operator's license. Yes,
Okay, so if I plead guilty today, then what?
then I'm going to assess a fine, and then I'm going to dismiss the rest of the ticket if you plead to those two tickets.
Okay, I want to plead guilty.
You want to do that, Mr. Young?
Yes.
Okay, raise your right hand again for me, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay, put your hand down. You had an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights, correct?
Yes.
And did no one threaten you, force you, or promise you anything besides what we just said, which is that I'm going to dismiss the rest of the tickets and you're just gonna plead on those 2 tickets? Actually, one of them is gonna be dismissed too in the long run. Nothing else has been promised to you about this today, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And you understand you're pleading guilty because you are guilty, sir, in these matters. These 2 matters that I'm.
Yes.
And you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial, because you have the right to have a bench or a jury trial. If you take these guilty pleas today, you're gonna give that up. Okay. Understanding all of that, you want to move forward today, Mr. Young?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to take your attention back to the date of October the 12th of 2010, Were you in the area of 13643 North Lawn in the city of Detroit? It's a home there.
Yes.
And were you loitering at that place at that time without the owner's permission?
Not to, I guess.
Okay. Were you at that place and you weren't supposed to be at that place at that time, just hanging out?
I don't think
We don't understand you. Say it one more time, sir.
yes.
Okay. And then on the date of August the 21st of 2020, were you driving a 2014 Toyota vehicle in the area of M10 and Auto Drive in the city of Detroit?
I don't even remember.
Okay, were you driving a vehicle in the city of Detroit back on that date of 2020, August 21st?
A Toyota?
Yes, were you driving a vehicle? Even if you remember what type of vehicle? Were you
I
driving
can't
a car?
remember.
Okay.
Now, if you can't remember, can we plead to a no, can we do a no contest for failure to remember?
We can. So I'm just gonna read from the ticket, to establish a basis. That on August the 21st of 2020, Mr. Young was driving a 2014 Toyota vehicle in the area of M10 and Auto Drive in the city of Detroit and did fail to display a valid operator's license to the police officer who stopped. Satisfied, Attorney Moore?
Satisfied.
The court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to the amended charge of improper plate, no, the amended charge of failed to display on ticket ending in 823, count 1, and also you back with me, sir? Okay. I see. Okay, and then also we're going to enter a delay sentence on U ticket 6565601. And the remaining tickets that were called on the record, is there a stipulation for probable cause to have those dismissed today? Ms. Perkins Moore?
Stipulate, Your Honor.
Thank you. So at this time, the court is going to dismiss those remaining tickets. So here's how you paid. You said you paid a bond, sir, in this particular matter.
Did.
Do you remember how much your bond was, sir?
$7.
You said $7,000.
$700.
$700. Okay. All right. So I'm going to assess a fine in the amount of $400, sir. It's going to be $200 per ticket. Okay. And then, as long as you get no new tickets in 3 months, so on March the 1st, 2022, if you pick up no new tickets and this fine of $200 on each one of the tickets you pledged to today is paid, and we can take that out the bond, and the remaining money will be sent back to you. Then what ends up happening is that the U ticket, the loitering ticket, is going to be dismissed. Okay?
Okay.
You understand it? Okay?
Yes.
All right. All right. And if there's nothing further, then we've taken care of this matter. Did you want that money to come out of the bond, or did you want to pay it yourself? The bond. Okay. All right. We're going to take it out the bond then, sir. All right. That takes care of all of your tickets, Mr. Young. You are all set. And if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing.
Have a good one.
You too. Thank you, Mr. Young. Have a good day.
You're welcome. Do I need for the mail to send me my money back, or
So you're gonna give them a couple of weeks, Mr. Young. If you want it faster than that, you need to come down to 36th District Court at the end of the week, and you can actually go to the bond desk here, and you can tell them that I assessed the fine in the amount of $400, $200 per ticket, and let them know, and then they can try and refund you the ticket sooner, the money sooner, but otherwise you just have to wait. It takes a couple of weeks. Okay? All right, Mr. Young. I need some water. Hold on a second.
Hello? Hello?
Mr. Williams? Mr. Williams? George Williams? Okay. Vanessa, why did you come back? Miss Vanessa, why did you come back? Vanessa Williams?
I don't know. I thought I was waiting to go back in the breakout room. That's what I was trying to figure out.
No, ma'am, you are all set. You can sign off. The next time I need to see you is for your trial.
Okay.
You're set, ma'am. You talked to Mr. Juwan Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
You talked to an attorney already?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we did.
This is the matter of People versus Juwan Williams. This is ticket number P1191983. One count of straddling traffic lane. One count no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams, state your name, please.
Juwan Williams.
Mr. Williams wishes to avail himself of the recommendation wherein he will plead to count one, ticket ending in 983, count one to limited access with dismissal of count two. Is that correct, Mr. Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If so, can you please raise your right hand for me, sir? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Williams, you had an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights.
Yes.
She's informing me that you want to take advantage of the plea. It's a plea of responsible. So I'm going to read from the actual ticket to establish a factual basis. And then I'm going to assess a fine that I have to as a part of the civil infraction, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, sorry. On the date of April the 24th of 2021, in the area of West Auto Drive and Kentucky Street in the city of Detroit, Mr. Warren Williams was driving a 2013 Jeep vehicle in that area and did exceed the limit going 60 and a 55 mile per hour zone. Satisfied, Attorney Perkins Moore?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
There's stipulation for probable cause on the count to be dismissed. Stipulation for probable cause on the count to be dismissed.
Stipulate, Your Honor.
Thank you so much. At this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of limited access and dismiss count two, the misdemeanor charge. So that fine is $125. You have 14 days to pay that as according to the statute. So you need to have that paid no later than December the 14th,
Yes, ma'am.
2021, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, that does conclude this hearing. Thank you, Mr. Williams.
Thank you.
All right, have a good day. Ms. Dorothy Washington?
Yes.
Oh, Ms. Washington, I'm gonna call your cases. How are you doing?
Good. How about yourself?
Good. I'm gonna give you a whole on day. Because we gotta get all your matters together.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Get my license.
I know. Can you face the microphone a little bit more?
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me now?
I can. So I got you a date. Let me find where I wrote it down. And Tuesday still work for you, right, Miss Williams?
Miss Washington, yes.
Miss Washington, I'm sorry, Miss Washington, Tuesday. These are the matters of the people versus Dorothy Washington. On the docket today are cases number SP 1191027. Count 1, operator's license not on person. Count 2, no registration. Count 3, no plates. No count. Okay, there's no count 3. Calling SP 1190141. One count, no plates. Count 2, no insurance, no proof of insurance. And count 3, failed to stop at a stop sign. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Ms. Washington, Your Honor.
Ms. Washington, can you state your name for the record, please?
Dorothy Washington.
The date and time set for, I believe, the arraignment. No, just a pre-trial hearing in these particular matters. Ms. Washington has a number of cases that we've been trying to put together. I did look on the docket and find a date where we can potentially hear all her matters in full. January 25th, 2022. I know that's a little ways out, Ms. Washington, but we were struggling trying to find all your cases because they're everywhere. And we're just really trying to get it together.
Okay.
Okay. It's gonna be, but we'll just put you on the docket that day, January 28th, 2022. It's gonna be at 9 a.m. That's a Tuesday. Tuesday still work for you.
Yes.
And we'll have them all pulled. I hate to ask, but I'm gonna ask, have you got any new tickets?
No, not recently.
All right, so hopefully we have all your tickets by that point in time, and we can pull them together.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for your patience, Ms. Washington.
Thank you.
For 5, it's just, no, it doesn't make sense to do like 4 or 5 and not have them all together, okay?
Okay.
All right. There's nothing.
I got a question though, Your Honor. I got some old tickets, some like very, very old tickets. And I didn't know, I thought I had got them taken care of, but apparently I guess I didn't. Will all of them be included?
Yep, I have a list of every ticket that you have right now. We're gonna
Okay.
include every single ticket that you have, Ms. Washington. We're gonna take
Okay.
care of make sure that you get all your tickets, even the old ones. We're gonna figure out what's going on with those.
Okay.
We're gonna figure out what the fines and costs are so that you know, and we're gonna get it together so that way in the new year, you can make sure that we can get you on track, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, yep, I have a list of all the old ones. We do have some that are in default, so we're gonna figure everything out, okay?
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further. That does conclude this hearing. I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal on all these matters today, okay?
Okay, you said January 25th?
January 25th, I looked on the docket. I'm not gonna put stuff on that day. I'm gonna work on you. All the stuff that's on it is all the stuff that's gonna be on it, but we're gonna work on your cases that day, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
There's
thank
nothing
you.
here. Thank you. Have a good day.
Okay.
Mr. George Washington Williams, can you hear me? Hit *6 on your phone.
Okay,
Oh, okay, there we go. All right. I'm gonna call you madam.
okay.
This is the matter of the people versus George Williams. This is ticket number P 1055943. One count failed to charge low, count failed to secure low. Appearance for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore, on behalf of the defendant.
Please state your name, sir.
He wishes to stand and waive the formal reading in terms of the arraignment, Your Honor, continues his plea of not guilty. Mr. Williams, would you state your full name for the record?
George K. Williams.
Mr. Williams at this time wishes to avail himself of the recommendation of the people wherein he would plead to a 12-month delayed sentence on count
Hello?
ending in 943 and with a dismissal of count 2.
Is that right, Mr. Williams? You want to take advantage of the offer today?
Yes.
Okay. If so, please raise your right hand for me.
Okay.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Correct.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Williams, did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, I want to get this matters taken care of.
Okay, all right, Mr. Williams. I want to take you back to the date of January 14th of 2020. Were you driving a 2003 Chevy vehicle, the area of Davison and East McNichol Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
While you're driving that vehicle, did you fail to tarp a load, put a covering over a load?
Yes.
Satisfied, Attorney Perkins Moore?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Court is satisfied as well. Is there stipulation for probable cause on the count to be dismissed?
Stipulate probable cause.
Thank you. At this time, the court is going to enter a plea to count 1, failed to tarp load, and dismiss count 2, failed to secure load. Mr. Williams, this is a 12-month delayed sentence. That means that if you pick up no new tickets in this period of time, this matter will be dismissed. I'm going to assess a fine today in the amount of $200. You have 12 months to be able to pay that. Because by the time you come back, you just need to have it paid. It is going to be a review date. Let me get the date. November 30th of 2022. No new tickets like this. And you pay the $200 fines, this will be dismissed.
Okay, so you said how long to pay that?
Until November 30th of 2022.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. I was going to say no new tickets like this. Sign back on that day. It's going to be a review day. No new tickets like this. If you pay the $200, this will be dismissed.
Okay, real good, thank you.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing.
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a good day.
Have a good one.
Okay. Okay, Attorney Perkins Moore, I have a couple of offers that are real light, so we didn't send them. From Micah Williams, the offer is plea to count 2, reckless driving, dismiss count 1.
What was the name again, Your Honor?
Micah Williams.
Okay, I see it. All right. You want me to go in the breakout room?
I was gonna give you one more offer too, and then we're sending some more over, but the ones when they're fake tickets, sometimes they come out real light, and if we try and send it to you, it'll just be light and you won't be able to see it. So I just read those to you. Okay. Oh, wow. Well, this one, oh, it's just Sean Wakefield. If he pleads to the 3 tickets that the city is offering, the state would dismiss its tickets. It has like 3 tickets.
Okay, so you be pleading to 3 city tickets. What are the charges?
The charges for the city tickets are a blockading and then 2 counts of improper plates. He has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 tickets total.
Okay.
Okay. You should have got, all I'm saying is that you should have received his city offer, and the state tickets will be dismissed along with the city offer.
Okay. So you ready for me to go in the breakout room?
Yeah, I was about to say, go, did you, and you should have some other offers too, they should have just been sent to you, because we have about 6 people left in the breakout.
Okay. So I'm just still waiting for offers. Judge, I'm just waiting for offers. I can't hear you.
You can start talking to at least those 2 folks, and then the rest of the offers will be sent over to you.
Okay, so just wait until I get everything.
No, you can start talking to folks
Oh,
right
okay,
now.
gotcha. Okay.
Wait, go ahead and start talking to folks.
Hello?
Hello? I've been in room
Hello?
18. Nobody never came in there.
I just sent her in there to talk to you.
Okay, I'm gonna go back in here.
Okay. She's in a different room, but she's coming in there, okay? She's talking to Sean Wakefield. Phone number ending in 4222222.
That's, I'm Antoinette Thomas.
Hello?
Hello?
What's your name,
Antoinette
ma'am?
Thomas.
What's your name, ma'am?
Antoinette Thomas.
Thomas, you said?
And yes, Antoinette.
Miss Thomas, I don't have the T's.
Antoinette Thomas.
Miss Thomas, I don't have T's in this courtroom. Let me see if I can get you to the right courtroom.
Okay, I'm supposed to be in courtroom 437.
Yes, this is not 437, ma'am. This is
Okay.
337. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Judge, I talked to Mr. Wakefield. Is there someone else you want me to talk to before I get any other offers?
Michael Williams.
Oh, Michael Williams. Michael Williams. Okay. Your Honor,
Yes.
Mr. Williams, I just got the offer and he said that he's already been through a program called Change Me License Restoration and he already got his license back and all these matters have been taken care of, even though they're showing up on the docket, you know, as all for pretrials today.
I don't know what the Change Me program is.
I try to tell him that, but he keeps insisting that he got his license and these matters don't, you know, that they're all been taken care of.
Okay, what we can do, Ms. Perkins Morris, we can bring him in here. I can adjourn it for a short pre-trial. He needs to bring some information or something and try and figure out what that may be.
Okay, that's fine.
It's still the computer system, so we gotta figure it out.
All right, and then I'm ready on Mr. Wakefield with the other gentleman. Michael Williams, he has a bad connection and I talk to him and then he freezes and then I can't talk to him.
Okay. Let me see if I can get him to come out here. He's been going in and out, so he moved his location that he was. Did you want me to bring Mr. Williams in too, Mr. Robert Williams?
Yes.
Okay. We start with Mr. Wakefield. He can be on here. So. Mr. Wakefield, you can unmute yourself, okay?
Okay.
There we go. This is the matter of the people versus Sean Wakefield Jr. This is ticket number 517574. One count fee greater than reasonable. One count no insurance. One count registration not in possession. Also calling ticket number 517575. One count no operator's license on person. Ticket number 800132217. Count 3, no operator's license on person. Ticket number P 11679292. One count no insurance misdemeanor. One count driver's license never acquired. Ticket number P 111290. 1 count drive unregistered or untitled vehicle, 1 count driver's license expired, 1 count no insurance misdemeanor, and ticket number X3726202. 1 count drove without motorcycle endorsement, 1 count careless driving, 1 count regular plates, no valid plates. Appearances for the, oh, that one is not on the docket. The last number I called was not on the docket, that was Warren. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Linda Perkins Moore, on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor, if he, the matters, most of them are scheduled for show cause. He hasn't been arraigned. He continues his plea of not guilty, stands mute, waives a formal reading. Mr. Wakefield, would you state your name?
Yeah, Sean Wakefield Jr.
Mr. Wakefield has been advised of the recommended offer in this matter, and he wishes to avail himself of the offer with the dismissal of 9 matters wherein he will be pleading to 2 counts of improper plate and 1 count of blockading. Is that correct, Mr. Wakefield?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Wakefield, there are also some state tickets with this that I'm going to dismiss as a part of the plea, okay?
Okay.
All right. If you want to take advantage, please raise your right hand.
Okay.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You put your hand down. Mr. Wakefield, did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, sir?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, do you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Mr. Wakefield, I want to take your attention back to the date of February the 20th of 2021. Were you at that time driving a 2005 Dodge vehicle in the area of Moraine and Park Road Street in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did you not have any car insurance on your vehicle?
No, ma'am.
And did you also not have a driver's license? You never acquired it?
No, ma'am.
All right, and then reading from the ticket, 517574, that on the date of March the 19th of 2019, he was driving a Dodge vehicle in the area of Pelkey and Park Road Street in the city of Detroit, Mr. Wakefield was, and at that time did block traffic. Satisfied, Attorney Perkins Moore?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
And is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Stipulate.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plates for both counts on ticket ending in 292, and the amended charge of blockading count 1 on ticket ending in 574. The remaining counts on the record today will be dismissed. Mr. Wakefield?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, on the blockading, that's $175 that you're going to have paid within 14 days. So that's going to be due no later than December the 14th of 2021. Okay. On the other tickets, I see that you're employed. You're employed currently.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to assess a fine of $200 on one of the tickets. I'm going to waive the cost of fines on the other ticket because you're going to have something called reinstatement fees, and it's going to be a lot of, because you have a lot of tickets, and those are $45 a piece. Okay. So I'm trying to give you a break so that you can be able to account for the rest of the cost and fees that you're going to have to pay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Wakefield, do you have any questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay, all right, so the $175 is due no later than 12/14/21. I'm gonna make this $200. I'm gonna give you 90 days, so I'm gonna have it due no later than March the 1st of 2022, okay?
Okay.
That should give you plenty of time. Remember, you're gonna have a ton of reinstatement fees that you're gonna have to pay. $45 a piece for to try and get that license, okay?
Okay.
All right. There's nothing further. That concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Sir, you're welcome. Thank you.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
Attorney Perkins, I sent over an updated offer for Javon White.
Yeah, I have that.
Okay. We having so much trouble with Mr. Williams. I'm trying to get him out here. That's the Michael Williams.
Oh, Robert Williams, okay.
But Robert Williams is out here, so I'm gonna call his name. I don't want that. This is the matter of the people versus Robert Williams. This is ticket number P 802318. One count driver's license never acquired. Ticket number P 971908. One count drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number P 987638. One count drove while unlicensed. Ticket number X 637222. One count no operator's license, multiple license. U ticket 41922.
Hello?
Yes, Mr. Micah, we're in a court hearing right now. So you gotta hold tight.
Let's repeat the very last ticket.
And you can't drive, Mr. Williams. I hope that's not you driving the vehicle. I can't have you drive on Zoom. You.
Yes, whatever. I'm sure, yes.
You ticket 4192238. One count disorderly conduct. Ticket number U 665-153-10. One count playing music, it's probably disturbing the peace. U ticket 862-583-12. One count unreasonable noise from a parked vehicle. U ticket 993-18613. Loud music from a vehicle. Ticket number 08562-023. One count unregistered motor vehicle. One count unregistered motor vehicle. One count in uninsured motor vehicle. One count unregistered motor vehicle. One count drove transported open intoxicants. Ticket number 10-464728. One count no operator's license on person. One count open intoxicants driver. Ticket number 12451747. One count drove while license not valid. Ticket number 12496590. One count no operator's license on person. Ticket number 274643. One count no operator's license in possession. One count no insurance. Ticket number 288338. One count no operator's license on person. One count unregistered motor vehicle. One count insurance never acquired. Ticket number 288339. One count improper plate. Ticket number 453735. One count no operator's license on person. Ticket number 488109. One count road while license suspended. One count improper plate. Ticket number 134695481. One count. Oh no, that's already in. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Linda Perkins, more appear on behalf of Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams, would you state your name, please?
My name is Robert Daniel Williams.
Mr. Williams indicates, Your Honor, that these matters have already been adjudicated. He went through a program. What's the name of the program?
Have my driver's license.
The name
Change me.
of the program, please.
Change me restoration, license and restoration.
Therefore, Your Honor, he says that the matters before the court, even though they're all scheduled for pretrial, he says they've all been disposed of.
Okay. Well, somehow, Mr. Williams, this matter did, well, have you ever appeared before court before? Because for misdemeanors, you can't just have these disposed of. You have to appear before a judge.
I haven't yet. So
These matters are still in because you have to appear for a judge. They can't just take care of misdemeanor matters. You have to appear before a judge. Also, there are some other matters. I have 14 cases that are default status. So you need to get some information about this. I'm gonna set this for a trial. You need to get some information about what happened and what took place, because it's saying that you still owe a ton of money, and these cases are still open in our books, so they didn't handle it.
okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you some time to get that together, okay? How about we
Okay.
look into the computer so you can figure this out? Because we're gonna have to have some information, and all of these matters are still on our books, so they are not taken care of, just so you know, Mr. Wood.
Okay.
January 20th, okay, 2022 is still gonna be via Zoom. Sign back on, have some more information, even possible a representative to figure out what took place, because right now we have all these matters. So we can try and handle them, but I want you to be able to know what's going on,
Right.
okay?
Okay, I just wanted the court to know I have a valid driver's license now, so that I
But yeah, I
don't
was
know.
about to say,
We gotta, huh?
if these matters are still on the books though, it'll affect it in the long run. So even though you have a valid one right now, we have to figure it out. Because with this many open cases that I still have, and that are appearing to be in the computer system for some reason, as well as the default cases that you have, this could potentially affect you down the line if you don't figure it out.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so we'll have you come back on January the 20th. It's a Zoom. It's gonna be at 8:30. I'm gonna set a personal bond of $0 on all of these tickets. We'll try and figure it out at that point in time, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too, ma'am.
8:30 a.m., okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Have a good day, Mr. Williams.
You too, Miss Taylor.
Okay. You're welcome. Mr. Michael Williams, are you still driving? I hope you pulled over. Mr. Michael Williams? You said she got the rest of the office. Okay. Ms. Perkins Moore, you should have the rest of the offers. Do you have 3 last offers?
I have Jamal Wiley, Kiara Williams, and 2 for Jamal Wiley and 1 for Kiara.
Mr. Michael Williams, can you hear us?
Now I can hear you, yes.
Okay, we're having bad internet issues, and that's probably because you're moving and driving. So do you want to adjourn this to another day where you can be stable? Because you keep going in and out, so she can't talk to you. I know no one can be driving though, because it's gonna make it for bad internet connection.
Let's pull up here. If you give me 45 seconds to pull over, I can be in one spot.
Okay.
Hey, I'm about to go in here and Taco Bell. No.
Ms. Perkins Moore, what I'm going to do is I'm going to step out the courtroom so you can talk to him in the courtroom. We seem to be losing him every time he goes to the breakout room.
Okay.
I'll come back in a few moments and you can tell me what we're doing with Mr. Michael Williams, okay?
Okay.
Still,
I told you, you gotta figure it out.
Michael Williams.
yes.
You can talk to the attorney. I'm gonna step out for a minute, okay?
Okay.
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 Now, again, Mr. Williams, my understanding, your is one for license improper, one for reckless driving. And it's my understanding that you want to continue your plea of not guilty and request a trial in this matter. Is that correct?
Okay, you were going in and out. Say that again.
It's my understanding that you want to continue your plea of not guilty and schedule these for a bench trial. Is that correct?
Okay, well, what's the worst case scenario now?
I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you.
What's the worst case scenario now? What's the worst case scenario now?
That you would get it.
I want to hurry and get it over with. What's the worst? What?
You would get points. You would get points for reckless driving on your record.
Oh, give me a trial date.
Okay, so we'll continue your plea of not guilty and tell the judge that you wanted a trial date. I thought you said something about somebody used your license and this wasn't you. Did you say that or was that someone else?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, that was me. But like I said, I went through this problem before and said that, and they didn't do nothing about it. I still end up getting the short end of the stick. That was like 2 or 3 charges. That's on my record. I can't do nothing about now. The Secretary of State said I'm dumb for doing that.
So you
Can I go back? Can I go back and get them last charges? Can I go back to court for them last charges too?
So did you go to the police department and get your Secretary of State and get your license?
I did all that, man. Michigan State Police, all that, the ID place. I did all that, man.
Okay, so you did all the process. All right, so we're just gonna continue your plea of not guilty and give you a trial date, okay?
Okay, but can you tell me why when I told you all this stuff before on the previous case, you told me to go ahead and plead out and get it over with?
I can't hear you. I can't understand you.
Can you tell me why on the previous case a few months ago I had you and you told me to go ahead and plead out and get it over with?
Mr. Wiley, I don't remember. I do these cases. I do 1,000 people a week. The only thing I'm telling you today is, and I don't recall whatever the situation was then. I'm just telling you now, given this situation, you either tender a plea of guilty or not guilty. You're saying you're not guilty.
Not guilty.
So I'll tell you to plead to something you're not guilty, especially if there's a question of ID and it might have been somebody else getting the ticket.
Oh, I didn't get that privilege before.
Okay, well, that's what I'm telling you today, okay? Do you have any other questions, Mr. Wiley?
Nope.
Okay, just sit tight and we'll wait and see when the judge comes back. Is there anyone else in the courtroom that I have not talked to? Can you hear me? Anyone else? I got a Jamal Wiley. Mr. Webster, you there? Or Kiara Williams?
Yeah, she wants to talk about here.
I'm gonna wait till this goes.
Got Jamal Wiley. And Kiara Williams.
Are you ready, Attorney Perkins Moore?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
Okay, on everybody?
Yes, on everybody.
Okay. Mr. Michael Williams? Unmute yourself, sir. I'll call your matter first. Michael Williams? Time to call your matter, Michael No. Michael Williams?
Hello?
See you, Mr. Wiley. Hold tight. Can you be still? Are you someplace out, Mr. Wiley? Mr. Wiley,
Yes.
are you out someplace? Are you out and about?
I was currently at the Secretary of State, but I'm here.
Okay. This is the matter of the people versus Jamal Wiley. This is ticket number P1166874. One count failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. One count drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. One count improper plate. Also calling ticket number SP 11590981. One count of drive unregistered or untitled vehicle that's in warrant status. Ticket number SP 11590982. One count no insurance misdemeanor that's in warrant status. And ticket number SP 11590983. One count driver's license expired. That's in warrant status as well. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Mr. Wiley, Your Honor.
Mr. Wiley, can you state your name for the record, please?
Jamal Wiley.
Your Honor, these matters are scheduled for show cause. My client wishes to, in terms of the agreement, he wishes to stand mute, waives a formal reading, continues his plea of not guilty. At this time, Your Honor, he would like to avail himself of the recommendation wherein he will be pleading guilty to count 1 and count 2, ticket ending in 098, and with the dismissal of count 3 on that matter and a dismissal of ticket ending in 874, all 3 counts.
Okay, Mr. Wiley, you need to find some place. You need to sit still. You need to get away from people so I can be able to hear you, okay?
Okay, no problem.
Is that a spot where you can sit still and hear me clearly?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
You can put your hand down. Did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, I am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, sir?
Yes, I am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, I do.
Understanding all of that, do you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date January the 26th of 2021. Were you in the area of Van Dyke and East 7 Mile driving a 2005 Ford vehicle at that time?
Yes, I was.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your car unregistered or untitled at the time?
Yes, it was.
And did you also not have any car insurance at the time?
No, I didn't.
That's
I
fine.
was driving my auntie's car. I'm sorry.
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Yes. There's stipulation for probable cause.
Stipulated probable cause.
So at this time, the court is going to accept the plea to no insurance misdemeanor as well as the drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. And dismiss the remaining counts on this record today. Mr. Wiley, are you currently employed?
No, I just work right now.
I just work right now. So you do have a job, Mr. Wiley?
Yes, I work at a group home.
Okay, all right, that's what I was asking, when, you must have.
No, so I said, no, I'm not in school. I currently just work right now.
Right, I asked where you were employed, sir. Do you have a job?
Yes.
I'm sorry if you can't hear me clearly. I was just asking if you had a job.
Yes, I do.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna specify him today in an amount of $200. I'm gonna waive the other cost of the fine. Okay?
200?
Yep, I'm going to give you 60 days to be able to pay that, so I'm gonna have that due no later than February 1st, 2022, okay?
Okay.
All right,
So just, it's the 200 and then the prices for the ticket?
yes, I was gonna say it's gonna be $200 and then it's gonna be reinstatement. So those are $45 a piece. So you
Okay.
probably have those, and so you're gonna have to pay those in order to get everything cleared, okay?
Okay.
Okay, if there's nothing further, that does conclude this hearing, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome, have a good day.
You too.
Mr. Michael Williams?
Miss.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. These are the matters of the people versus Michael Williams. This is ticket number X3789164. One count, no operator's license, multiple license from person. One count, reckless driving. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Mr. Williams. State your name, sir.
Michael Williams.
It's my understanding that Mr. Williams wants to continue his plea of not guilty and is requesting that these matters be scheduled for a bench trial. Is that correct, Mr. Williams?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Williams, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you had an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
A little bit.
Me though that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of the facts. I will listen to the evidence presented and based on the law, make a decision. Is that how you want to proceed in this?
Yes.
Okay. Want to set this matter for a bench trial on the date of March?
It's not right one, it's not even going. Bro.
Are you ready to focus on court, Mr. Williams?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Okay, you gotta focus, okay? March the 28th, 2022. At 9 a.m. It's gonna be via Zoom, so you're gonna sign back onto Zoom. I would recommend that you make sure that you can be in a stable location so that your internet doesn't go in and out. I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay. Thank you, Donna.
Okay, we'll see you back on March the 28th, 2022, okay?
Okay.
All right, good day. Kiera Williams?
Judge, I stopped her video. She was doing the most.
Okay.
It's kind of distracting.
Okay. Ms. Williams? All right, Ms. Williams, gotta be still. You can't do a lot, okay? That distracts us when we're on the record, okay? Can you hear me, Ms. Williams?
Yes, I can.
Okay. All right. These are the matters versus Kiera Williams. This is ticket number P on 166713. One count drove while license suspended, repeat offender. One count 6 to 10 miles over posted speed. One count no proof of insurance. Also calling ticket number 1. No, let's do ticket number P 902757. One count failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. One count improper plate. One count drive registered or untitled vehicle. Also calling a ticket and warrant status, ticket number 194666262, count 1, no operator's license on person. Appearances for the record starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Ms. Williams, Your Honor. In regard to an arraignment, she wishes to stand mute, waives a form of reading, continues her plea of not guilty. Ms. Williams, would you state your name for the record?
Kiera Williams.
At this time, Ms. Williams would like to avail herself of the recommendation wherein she will be pleading responsible to ticket ending in 713, count 2, to blockading, and she will be pleading responsible to ticket ending in 713, count 1, to improper place with a dismissal of all other matters.
How you want to proceed today, Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Okay, so please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay, you can put your hand down. Ms. Williams, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, do you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to take your attention to the date of February the 20th of 2021. Were you in the area of Evergreen and Linden Streets in the city of Detroit driving a 2008 GMC vehicle?
Yes.
While you were driving that vehicle, was your driver's license suspended at the time?
Yes.
And then, reading from the ticket, she did block traffic with her speed. Satisfied, attorney?
Satisfied.
And the court is satisfied as well. Is there a stipulation for probable cause for the counsel to be dismissed?
Stipulate.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of improper place on count 1, ticket ending in 713, and the amended charge of blockading on that same ticket, count 2. Dismiss count 3 on that ticket, as well as the remaining 2 tickets that were called on this record. 4 tickets that were called on this record today. Ms. Williams, are you currently employed?
No.
Do you have a source of income?
Not at the moment. I'm currently in school for my business administration associate's degree.
I can assess a fine today. Well, I have to assess the fine for blockading. That's $175. There's nothing I can do about that. That's due in 14 days per statute. So that's due on December 14th, 2021, $175. Now for the other ticket, I can assess community service if you would like, or I can do a fine. You know what, you're in school. I won't wait. I'll waive the cost of fees on the other ticket. Okay?
Okay.
But you do have to pay the $175 on that one ticket. That has to be paid in 14 days. Okay, Ms. Williams?
Yes, ma'am. I heard you. I'm sorry.
Okay. I just didn't know because I didn't hear anything, okay? There's nothing further. That concludes this hearing. Thank you. You're all set. Ms. Wallace?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we'll call your man. Stephanie, is it Stephanie?
Shannonique.
Shannon, thank you. These are the matters of the people versus Shannon Wallace. This is ticket number P349963. One count failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Also ticket number 313640. One count no operator's license on person. And ticket number X37784778. One count no operator's license, multiple license on person. One count motor vehicle operation without security. One count. Violation basic speed law, too fast. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore, appearing on behalf of Ms. Wallace. Ms. Wallace, we talked in the breakout room, didn't we?
No, I didn't have any chance to speak with counsel today.
You know what, John, I'm sorry, I did not talk to her. Could you tell me what the offer is and I can talk to her?
The offer is that she completes the improper plates on ticket ending in 478 count 2. Ask you to go back to the room. I'm gonna put you in the room with her.
Thank you, Your Honor. With the dismissal of the other matters?
All the dismissal of the other matter.
Okay, perfect, okay. Your Honor, all set with Ms. Wallace.
All right. Recalling the matter of Ms. Wallace, Stephanie Wallace. Appearances for the record, please.
Linda Perkins Moore, appearing on behalf of Ms. Wallace in the pretrial matter. Ms. Wallace, would you state your name for the record, please?
My name is Shannon Wallace.
Ms. Wallace would like to avail herself of the recommendation, Your Honor, and tender a plea to improper plates, count 2, ticket ending 478, with the dismissal of all other matters.
Okay. And just so you know, we did a little research on one of the tickets. She already played on ticket number SP 3499631.
Okay,
Open right now because she didn't complete her community service. And so that ticket is open. I'm not gonna address that today.
okay.
We can address that.
Oh, that was for review. Okay.
Yeah, we can address that at the end. Ms. Wallace, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
You can put your hand down. Ms. Wallace, did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten to report you or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty then?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, do you still want to move forward?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Ms. Wallace, I'm going to take you back to the date of August the 28th of 2020, where you drive a 2008 Chrysler vehicle in the area of I-96 and Greenville Road in the city of Detroit.
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did you not have, you didn't have car insurance on it at the time?
No.
Satisfied, attorney?
That's fine.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Stipulate.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plates on count 2 on ticket ending in 478 and dismiss the remaining civil infraction and the misdemeanor on that ticket, as well as ticket number 640 in its entirety. Ms. Wallace, I'm gonna set the fine today in the amount of $200. We'll give you 90 days to be able to pay that. So 3/1/2022. Do you have a source of income, ma'am?
No, I do not.
Are you looking for employment?
Yes, I am.
Do you want assistance looking for employment?
I'm sorry.
Do you want some assistance or some help looking for employment?
Yes, that'd be fine.
I have a program through the city of Detroit that I can put you into. And if you participate in their program, then they'll pay for half this fines and costs that I'm assessing today. Do you want to do that?
Yes.
Okay. So Ms. Wallace, I'm going to have you call into the court when you finish so that we can sign you up for the program. I'm going to set this out for 6 months. And that way we can get you enrolled. As long as you participate, they'll pay for half of this fine that I'm giving you today, okay?
Okay.
All right, the other case is a review. You were supposed to complete community service. What happened, ma'am?
Yes.
What happened to you complete the community service?
I thought that I completed the community service because I was doing it. It was a few years ago.
Okay, I need you to try. Do you have some paperwork that said you completed it, or you had paperwork? You still will be able to find that?
Yes, I might be able to still find it, or it was a church that I go to, so they can still have it.
Okay, so when I give you the date in 6 months, just present that to me so I can close out that other case, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna take away, it's a warrant fine on it for some reason. So I'm gonna take away the warrant fine right now, but I'm gonna need you to present that information to me at the next hearing, okay?
Okay, within 6 months, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. And here's the phone number you're gonna call so I can get you set up in the program.
Okay, I'm ready.
You ready? 313
Mm-hmm.
965
Okay.
2293.
Okay.
Okay. We call that number. We're just gonna get a little bit of information. Then the city of Detroit is actually gonna reach. Are you a Detroit resident?
Yes.
The city of Detroit is gonna reach out to you and get you enrolled in that program. So I'm gonna give you 6 months from now, ma'am, to come back to court for a review date. As long as everything is going well, and we can cut that in half, and we can have a due date for that payment, okay? Hopefully you'll be employed and you'll be doing good, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna make this June 1st, okay? June
Okay.
1st. June 1st. 2022. It's gonna be at 8:30 a.m. It's gonna be for a review. Hopefully we can get you employed, ma'am, and then you can be on your way, and then you can get your cost cut in half, and we can figure out the other case, and we can get you all set, okay?
Okay. That's the plan. Yes.
All right. If there is nothing further, let's conclude this hearing. Did you read a moment here before she called? Can you call right now, Ms. Wallace, so we can get that taken care of? Call the court.
Yes, I can call.
All right.
Okay.
If there's nothing further, this concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good day.
Bye.